Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I'm Kevix36 and whoa, what is going on with the lag? But yeah, we have quests to turn in and also grab because we reached a new floor. Still don't have this ready. 4 more levels. Created the star server in between episodes. I got everything. I got the star seeds. Weren't that ad? Next to 2. Kinda sucks. Welcome back, kid. Out of curiosity, did you think these seeds really make your dreams a reality? Oh, don't give me that look. You know perfectly well it's just a silly superstition. Actually, wait, no, this is a world full of literal magic. It might actually work. I mean, I guess not in the first 2 games. First 2 games don't really have magic. You have alchemy and you have elemental ammo. But by the 3rd game, this actually no, war magic exists. War mages, war mage, whatever in the 2nd game. So never mind. Magic is just in the first one. Yeah, and by the 3rd game, there is just that of magic. Anyway. The important thing is to give her the courage to confess though. But then, I wonder what you want 5 of them. But we got new quest. Favor to Salika free, the last one. So I take on that request. Have you could have been helping someone would? You know they'll go see Salika, ask what she needs. She's been ecstatic lately about how much her selections improved. Good luck. Fashionista 2 is gonna need us to kill an FOE on the new floor. That's gonna be sketchy! Might not get this one done too. So take on that request, have you good? I've been hoping someone would. Miss Amelie has a new design show in the works. You need to talk to Bob. You know, maybe it's me, but the lady Miss Ismail's sense of style has really changed. Too bad if you ask me. Anyway, good luck. What, you want weapon-based jewelry? What are they, a lantern corpse? I don't know. That was a bad joke. I'm not even that big of a DC fan. And I'm making that joke. I don't know why. I don't even know. So yeah, take on that quest. Have you good? I've been hoping someone would. Klein told me that he was exploring the forest when a monster suddenly appeared. Wasn't prepared for the fight, so he ran, but when he came back, the monster was gone. Strange, isn't it? According to him, it happened on the 6th floor. Good luck. We need it to be 10 before that quest will actually, well, be available. But that's not all. We actually have a new mission. A source to say you've reached the 7th floor location. Aided in the 2nd Serratum. Very impressed. New adventures in the town made it that far. I'm pleased to see your growth as explorers day by day. Which reminds me, we just issued a mission that you may be able to undertake for us. I'd definitely like you to accept it at your earliest convenience. Yeah, for reaching the 7th floor, we can get this quest. Get it! Or this mission, sorry. They're basically the same thing, only required. It doesn't take up a slot. Why did I just talk and drink water at the same time? Oh no! Anyway, retrieve the dragon's egg. Dangerous dragon. It's a wyvern, which I guess technically is a dragon. Technically, wyvern is a type of dragon. That said, there are literal dragon bosses in these games. And when I say these games, I mean 5 is the only game that does not have these dragon bosses I'm talking about, and this is not one of them, so Again, there are other dragons, so anyway. When charged going into the dragon's nest and retrieving the text. You'll accept then? Very good. Now then, let me give you the detail. On the 8th floor in the 2nd dragon is home to a legendary dragon. Don't know much of this wyvern's ecology. other than the fact that it will kick your butt. But we're very eager to study, so I'd like you to head to the wyvern's nest and retrieve a dragon egg. So you want me to go to a dragon that we are not equipped to fight, because that's a late to post-game boss, and steal their children. And even worse, that thing has the ability to bind, so we will likely die. You're trying to get me killed? Because we can't escape if our legs get bound. Anyway, by studying the egg, we may be able to learn a great deal about the wyvern's habits. Take care, though. It'll be extraordinarily difficult to beat the wyvern that's... Oh, that's an understatement. And we to dodge the wyvern and obtain its egg. Or die trying. Just gonna register all this. Oh, the cow. Gonna register these two. There we go. Okay, again, why? I can't. I know I've already talked about this in the past, but I gotta ask again. Why is Fenrir a tiger? Anyway, that's not important. Right now is well, we have a quest to complete, but it's kind of the wrong time to do identity, I know. We also have a lot of important stuff, because the 7th floor has a lot of important stuff on it. And it's not just after 10, I forget the actual range, just that 10 is a part of it. And we gotta go to D1 for it. I guess we'll explore the upper half of this place. Alt/go. Activate bravery, attack, just free heal, because I know I'm gonna need it at this point. And we can now rush down that last one. And we have another door on this end. And I'm pretty sure this room is pretty much a mirror image. So I believe this outline that I'm drawing without double checking is in fact correct. Gonna really hope. I did remember to buy one of the oh right, I got $500,000 Prius. Yes, I have an ordained friend. Good. Hate to have a repeat of last episode. Here. Oh, that's where oh, go! That's where the mower is. Run! Run! Please don't be a dead end up here. Because it will be a very dead end. Run! Please. 1 second while I just map that. Okay, so that... I'm guessing that thing is guarding the chest. Or not, because there's no room for a chest anywhere. Because it came around the corner. Weird. Oh, it's a crusty. I believe that's a rare item? Yeah, because it's got the gold pattern on it. The gold icon. Whatever. Not gonna get mad at me now, are you? No, I can safely follow you back. Maybe not that close. Gosh, everything does so much damage. And I can't get better armor either. It's not like I can use Defender, because Defender is too slow. I think really what I need is first turn and a higher level all slash, because those two things are going to be super helpful. Because those two things will let me actually do good damage fast. Because, well, put simply, that's kind of what we've been missing when it comes to doing stuff to deal with swarms of enemies. Oh yeah, totally, it's just a dead end where it came from. Well, good to know. Also good to know is what we're going to be talking about today, because we have the passives left to talk about and various skills for Dark Hunter. And I would still like to cover those. And important to know about everything you can. And when it comes to the classes we're not using, because the classes aren't bad, just worse. Like, I truly don't think that. I was gonna say I truly don't think there's a bad class in this game, but then I remembered... No, there's actually some pretty bad classes in this game. This game in particular. It took until the third game for there to be no actively bad ones. And that's not even just the classes actually good by the third game, all of them, just that none of them are terrible. Oh, they're not gonna trap me. I thought they were. Crap. Ring around the roses. Just get out. Okay, so it's almost time that the other quest we had will happen. I say almost, it's 7, and passing time in this game is an absolute pain. As you will soon see by one of the 8th floor quests, which... Not gonna lie, that quest is mostly gonna be happening through cuts, because that's just a massive grind. Not even a waste of time, just grind the quests. That's not even a joke, that's actually just a fairly accurate description of the quest I'm talking about, but that's gonna be a next episode problem. Or later. Probably later. Being real, I'm going to do that quest off screen because it is a waste of your time. And it's not hard, but we'll get to when we get to. Some people might not like that I'm doing it off screen, but... Well, I was gonna cut 90% of that quest out because it literally is just grinding. Okay, well, it's almost time for the quest we have now, though. So... I'll slash. Bravery for safety. We're gonna actually relocate these attacks onto the poison guy. Cast out Salve. And that was not the ideal target. Well, we should be able to... Yeah, we can rush down the spider. Spider's no problem. That said, having a PvP on Cool's host is kind of a problem. So we're gonna use an Ambrita on him. Just gonna do a little dance here until time can pass. There we go! God, I hate that. I hate this thing's face. Tweak to ice. Duly noted. And probably ignored. Bye. Said, now we should be good to go. I just want to use the name Rita on the Yogro real quick. Just top up his TP a little. Probably gonna need to buy more Ritas when we leave, but that's fine. That's terrifying. I'm gonna quick save. Instead, it's a Petaloid. Oh, it's just a pain in my butt! This is a normal enemy on the 8th floor! It's also a pain in the butt because I will spam the living heck out of the sleeping attack. So we are actually gonna fully buff up before we fight this thing, because it's not because it's strong though, it's because it's annoying as all heck. As you can see by the fact it put most of the party to sleep. Dang, they gave that thing a red FOE. I mean, it's actually fairly accurate to how annoying it is, just not how strong it is. Monster Warrior seems to be one that suddenly appeared on the 6th floor. It's also just a normal enemy later. This feels like the Shadows in the Grow Quest where we had to fight a spider, but like, it's the normal spider enemies for this place. Also like how I'm fighting you. Give me some stuff. We're out of things for today, so we're gonna add in bread. The heck out of For a second, that sounded off. I didn't talk. What's this now? Because about the bone foil? Oh, you're the ones helping me again. Okay, let's see. This time I need 5 tail bones and 1 bird talon. Got some enemies on the 8th and 9th floors. This one's meant for self-defense on the folks on the back line. Anything that tries to get them back there will draw back quick when it's whacked with this. So I'm guessing that's a staff by the way you worded it. Hard Fling. Ooh, that could be actually really good. I'm also gonna sell the Electro free because boost points, money's more worth it. So I will take a better bow. And I'm going to look and see if there's actually better ammo for. Ooh, that's some good agility. That's less agility than you currently have. What does your current buff code give? 3. But the defense goes up by 2. It's not like wow. I really don't like it. That would have been useful before Fenrir. Not gonna lie, not really anything here I want. I want to actually equip that to Catalyst. Better bow. Sell the enamel bow. And buy more Amrita. Because the Amrita is one of the best items that there are. Gonna get a solid 10. It's a lot of our inventory space, but like we'll never run out now. So many. I don't know why I keep getting so many. Well, let's see. I don't need a custom because I already spent all my points. I don't know why I came to I almost made a massive mistake again. Oh yeah, we unlocked the elemental oils for some of the stuff I sold off. I'm not sure what got it. We also got pole stones, which are worse in every way to add entrance. Why do these cost more despite technically having a worse effect? Like, pole stones, like, the only reason you're gonna go back to the geometric field, which, by the way, doesn't work if you're unless you're going from the second dungeon or later. Complete use is going to the first. Why is this a thing? And why is it more over double the cost of the ad entrance despite debatably being a worse item? Warp wire. Playing that. But the original version. Why are they going here? I want to look at my quest, that's what I'm trying to do. Alright, now we're going to the 7th floor. Because I want to make some progress today. And there's three very important things that we have to do there. And all three of which are, well, something we want to take care of, not necessarily today, just before I want to too long. I don't feel like fighting the poison dude. Run! Please. Thank you. I'll fight you, though. Shoot him in the face! And it's gone. And, real quick, what am I looking like for my things? Did I? Okay, I did max that. I did not start work. Okay, that's what I wanted to check, because we want, not first hit, first turn is the skill we want. On to as soon as possible. Anyway, as we head down to the 7th floor for the first real time, we only really took a step in so we could accept that request. We got damage tiles. And the other thing that can drop the star seeds, as these things have the chance to drop it. I think it's slow. I think we're gonna shoot it in the face a couple times. What is my obsession shooting things in its face? Hey, did I not max that? Or did that only take 2 shots to kill? Oh, it only took 2 shots to kill. Okay, good. Time to talk a bit about, well, the passives for Dark Hunter. And we're gonna start with Fury, which boosts the attack damage when low on health for the Dark Hunter class. This skill is changed in the remake because you're gonna notice that the first few upgrades don't do any more damage, but instead lower the amount, or they boost damage, and then you'll realize the damage goes down past level 5. In the original, that is changed to not be the case in the remake. Remaster. Whatever you want to call HD. Chain helm. Probably best to go on you. Probably best to go on you, actually. Yeah, that hurts. Anyway, back to Fury. At level 1, regardless of version, it's going to be a 10% strength boost at 30% HP or lower. That strength boost at level 5 is going to go up to 30 at level 5. And after that, the HP will start going up, but the attack will go down to 20 past level 5 if you're playing on the original only. If we were using a Dark Hunter in this playthrough, that would not be the case. And at level 10, it's at half health you get the boost for that class. I just want to mention all of the stuff that it does, as I keep saying, because it's kind of nice to know what the classes we aren't using to do as well. After all, they're still good classes, I just didn't want to use them, because I think this is the best pattern mode. Another skill from the Dark Hunter is Boost Up, which gives a extra point to boost for every attack. With it starting at +1 and adding another one on every odd level. I believe this was partly changed in the remake, and I'm just gonna do this because I know the layout is placed at least decently well. Or this part in particular, at least. I know there is an FOE in the corner which you can just barely see here of the shrubbery, and there is a really good item at the end of the path I noted on the side. I believe this is all blue. We're gonna actually want to go down that path later, as well as take out that enemy eventually. Because it does have an item we actually really want. Bravery, I'm gonna pause up Defender in case it's fast enough. Not. Never is. Why is Defender so friggin' slow? Anyway, the last skill for actually getting, or for the Dark Hunter, is Cloak, which is also gotten by us. By us, I mean, I can even remember the name, because I'm drawing a total blank. What? It's Cloak. Cloak, right. Costs 2 TP and lowers the chance of being targeted by 50% at level 1, rises to free TP and a 75% chance for, and decrease in an 80% at level 10. This is a terrible skill that barely, if at all, works in the original. I think it works better now because technically the original didn't decrease it by a percentage. It used a percentage less than 100, and I converted it not knowing there was a difference. Regardless, terrible skill, not worth using really regardless, but especially in the original. But, yeah. Not all that good. Also, I should probably mention, since I did bring it up, that I was actually right. Level 10 in the HD version does work for Boost Up, where you get 6 points now, instead of just 5 at 9 and a useless on the 10th point invested. I think I want to go down this way. Well, something angry just came from up there. Escape, because I forgot to use an Inbreeder or 2 in all reality. I'm gonna use 2 on myself to just give me 3 more uses of my main attacking skill as we run the heck away from the angry thing up there, because we are not quite ready to go and try and hunt for the poison barb. I think the other side has a chest, but I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, we're just gonna go up here, get some damage taken. I'm just gonna toss everything up. We're going all out because we're pretty much at the end of the floor. And I hope that at least one attack goes to the... Okay, well, at least... No attacks are gonna go... Right! So all 3 attacks are gonna hit the poison one because the random nature is... The attacks are determined before the attack goes out. Meaning if you kill something, all of those extra attacks don't move to another target. They just get wasted because they all would have hit the venom slime. Or gel. What was that thing called again? I forget. Anyway, in here is actually a temporary heal point. Which we are going to actually go ahead and close the menu. Actually, I'm going to use this because it's a little more closely accurate to what you want to use. As you push through the dense plains, you reach a small clearing in the forest. The water flows between trees here and is a standing pool of water. Merely standing here, your body begins to feel lighter. Your aches to rest here, but suddenly sense an ominous presence nearby. It feels as though you're being stalked by some dangerous creature. The sense of foreboding is enough to drive you from the spring immediately. It's best not to return here again. So that fully healed us, I'm pretty sure, so... Rita's kind of went to waste, but oh well. Oh, that thing's still chasing us. So I want to go down because there's actually an icon preemptively on that map here. That is a seriously locked door. And this is a shortcut. And this is a not locked door. As you push through the fresh rocks, you reach a place with exposed roots sprouting a bud. The roots begin to sting as if to receive something, but they do so in vain. Puzzle over this, you suddenly hear familiar voices approach from behind, and also realize exactly what's above us. The heal spring. Ever flattered you descendant 11 warriors of Express, we congratulate you. Warrior Ren hails you. The companion Talachiga standing sternly by her side. The Ronin has seemed pleased with your progress thus far. We have a favor to ask of you, such an accomplished explorer. Usually, the waters of a healing spring can be found here. Lately, though, the water has stopped, creating great nuisance for adventurers. Ren punctuates her better expression with a quick point towards the ceiling. Monsters blocking the spring on the floor above to blame. It's a tiresome and vexing. Warriors of Expos, will you go to the spring free from that vile monster? We of course can make sure for it, so we have other matters to attend to. If you mean to explore further into the labyrinth, this would be to your best interest, because it will open up heal points for, I assume, the rest of the game? Every third floor? Not every... It definitely does for here, which is a massive, useful thing. But yeah. I just realized I also forgot to open up something super important on the 7th floor, because there's a massive flippin' shortcut. Gonna have to do that. Luckily, we had to backtrack anyway. If you mean to explore further in the labyrinth, this would be... Oh, I already read that. This Ren and her word with companion turned to leave. Like we were with you warriors, gain victory over the monster and bring on to the guild. Those final words, the 2 adventurers leave this place. You can either defeat the monster requested or continue your investigation. When we wish sure as heck gonna go defeat that thing. But first I want to reset this above all else. And I want to go back down actually and we're gonna want to actually provide a quick save right around here. Shrill scream comes from the direction you face, and flapping wings out of Babel as well. Break into a cold sense and in the presence of a formidable enemy, a dreadful beast unlike any you encounter from a rise leaking nearby. It is the Wyvern. I'm gonna pop a quick save real quick before we get quickly served. This thing also can see in a slightly to the side, so do not walk in front of it whatsoever. Reach the Wyvern's neck. Somewhere in the vast space before you can make out the Wyvern's shadow. Say at the best, find the egg without disturbing the Wyvern. Oh, hell! Scorpion in the sleep gel. Don't feel like having a pain in my butt right now. And the reason I dropped the quick save, and I'm gonna drop another one actually, is because I want to do this without getting caught. And it should be right here. Spring your touch to Wyvern's nest. Feel something large around at the fingertips. Could be a dragon I can see. Okay, now we can safely get out as long as we can escape this fight. And I want to safely get out without getting spotted because I want to not have to warp wire out. Because of this, I believe it's the quest spot, so we're going to just note that there. But yeah. Nope, not these things. These things are an absolute pain in the butt, as you saw upstairs already. So yeah, we're gonna not screw with the Wyvern. Very important, do not screw with the Wyvern. Yet, you will die. There is very little chance of you winning, and unless you are really over-leveled, and when I say really over-leveled, I mean you one-shot the boss over-leveled, probably of the next dungeon. Not this dungeon's boss, probably the next one's more accurate. The strength you need if you want to tango, whatever, with the Wyvern. Now, I also need to go over here later because there's a very important chest up here. If I remember correctly, this is how the layout is. We need to get that chest. That chest is super important. But more important is this. Yeah, again, gonna drop a quick save, and I think we actually do get a full heal before this, but push through dense lands to reach a small clearing in the forest. Wildflower blows green trees here, and this is in the standing pools in the water. Merely standing here, your body begins to feel lighter. You like to rescue, but suddenly send an ominous presence nearby. A fire creature blocks the spring water is tagging you. Look about. Gigantic crab steps forth from the cascading water. Large and sharp claws and hard shell make even hard. You can seem a harder adversary than any you face. Fast stand your ground and defeat the thing and restore spring's natural state. You best believe I forgot the weakness, and I'm pretty sure this thing resists all physical, so give me tech. Never mind, it's elemental in general, just all of them. So we're gonna set up shock just because I like electricity. And we're gonna do a combo because that almost one-shot Yoda, what the hell? Oh, babe! That's... nope. So we're gonna toss over a Medica and a Salve because that hit the wrong thing. Thanks, Flip. Now it's doing... it went from 100 damage to 9. That's actually kind of sad. Holy cow, I thought we were dead. Wait, I'm sorry, is it doing more damage to Yoda? can't set up any more of those, so I guess we just spam attack. Because it should die soon now. I'm gonna preemptively set up a new defender before we die. Because let's be real, that is what will happen if I do not do this. Okay, now it should be safe to just auto- oh, yeah, nope, there we go. Probably could have actually attacked last time. Gigantic clamp slowly collapses to the floor. That the pools of water below you audibly begin to drain somewhere. Customize him to unblock the flow to lower regions. Your task complete, you set to pretend to mingle before the labyrinth. That's gonna open up the heal point on the 8th floor. Which, actually, I'm going to go to, because I kinda need the heals. Also, I want to explore the rest of the 8th floor. Because it's actually not that big what we can reach right now. First of all, this room is completely safe. No encounters in here. In fact, I think that's the case for all rooms that are dedicated to healing point. Oh my gosh, that thing is such a pain in the butt. Okay, we're gonna quickly go around here because there's not really a lot here. That's a shortcut as well. Here should be a gathering point. Oh, that thing can drop the tailbones we need. We're gonna really hope we can take down those guys on this side. And I'm gonna go all out because we have a heal point right next door, so there's not really a reason to not go all out. I believe that was an attack buff, but it's not really matter because now it's dead and did not drop the tailbone, gosh dang it. Got a take point. And I believe there's also a mine point down here. Crab apple, sure, mint leaf, already had it before. Just gonna go all out on just killing everything this time. Normally that's a strategy best used in Etrian too, but it functions in this one. And as well. Sometimes. It's not the best strategy. In Etrian 1. That's a second take point. Why added you? What is the point of that? Especially when one is easier to reach than the other, what is even the point? Can't be convenient because it's less convenient than going to the first one. Anyway, we're on a full heal and now we're heading to get that item that's super important that I mentioned on the 8th floor. You know, yo, bro would have been the one to successfully escape if I had just hit it. Okay, well now we need to get to that chest I maxed earlier. And I don't feel like fighting anything, so we're just gonna run. Escape. Holy heck, escape! Get out! Oh my god, everyone is dying! I didn't auto-save. Okay, well we at least need to get far enough to go and open the check... or not the checkpoint, the shortcut. Which is right here. We also now need to go back to town. So we're doing a bit of a detour. Okay, first things first, revival is the most important. Sell a lot of stuff, get down staff, which we will never need. I'm gonna get a new Arcane thread. And I'm going to meet you back nowhere actually, because it's not going to take us that long. Did I even invest my points? Not for everyone! Oops. Yeah, we want... well, trickery. Quicking is also needed for first, and trickery's just a better one. We're gonna So we're gonna get trickery first, and it's a decent debuff, and debuffs that only on a pretty bad class, pretty much, for the other ones. And, yeah, max out Immumize, please. Now, before we turn in our stuff, I'm just gonna go... actually, no, we should turn in our stuff while we're here. Identity unknown. This is gonna be a long one because there's a lot of important stuff on the 7th floor. Welcome back, kids. I see, so that monster only comes out at certain times of day, huh? Explains why it was gone when our clients went back to try and find it. Well, even monsters have their daily routine. I'm sure that creature isn't the only one. We know this. We've already... oh wait, no, that was for the flower, right? Okay, well, the Explorers Guild trial is the one I was talking about, because we need to spend 5 days on the 8th floor. This literally takes hours with the movement speed, because it's based on how many tiles you move. It is not... this is something I always do and hate, because it's a lot of easy XP for grinding. I don't want to do on-screen grinding, so I'm going to do this between episodes. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this in... well, I'm not this episode. I'm going to show you how to do it after the episode. Because I'm not making you guys sit through this pain. Sorry to take on that, because have you good? I've been hoping someone would. Every now and then, you supposed to go to signs a trial like this to see who'd bite. It'll be rough, but it's a good chance to test your skills. The challenge will be at daybreak. Best of luck, kids. So, I'm going to show you the map when we get in. First, we gotta go to Rattle. Here you go. So you were able to safely retrieve the dragon's egg. Thank you for your efforts, and trust you safely escape the den rivals. Perhaps the future, once you become strong, you might be able to challenge it. But for now, distraction the best part of valor. Wise to solve difficulties faced one step at a time. Be it as it may, for your services in retrieving the dragon's egg, we present you a small reward to show our gratitude. Small is right. Ah yes, before I forget, there's someone I'd like you all to meet. He's Lord Vistal, Chieftain of Rada, and leader of Etrian. The chieftain wishes to speak with promised adventurers like yourself about the forest. One moment, please. Greetings to you, members of X-Bros. I am Vistal, Chieftain of Rada. I protect Erdrea and promote exploration of the forest. I want to personally thank you for your successful forays into the labyrinth. Now I'm sure you'll be exploring the place further. I have a point of advice to impart to you. Early and far into the labyrinth is here near the river. So said adventurers in ancient times who went deeper into the labyrinth than we do now. Likely only pure explorers that go below the 8th floor. I have high hopes that you'll be the ones to reopen the way to the lower floors. Now then, if you excuse me, I look forward to speaking with you another day. Glad you're finally able to meet a chieftain. We are very devoted to him, and we work with him to further the development of this town. Chief only has time to meet with the very brave as explorers, you know. It's a sign that you become an exemplary adventurers. Keep up the good work. That is the... Okay, well, I'm going to show you the plan now that we've opened up that heal point from the 8th floor here, just because I can easily... Yeah. So, I'm going to preset an auto walk path, which will take me all the way down here, then all the way up. I'm going to go along that path and spam probably first turn once I unlock it, because I am going to be spending my points during this grinding, and then also all slash. All slash is another important thing to be just... You want to just spam the living heck out of all slash for that quest. To just take out everything. An alternate option if you brought an alchemist is the multi-target fire spell. That also works. I believe it's called Inferno. Inferno will also one-shot all those guys. I'm trying to remember what else works. That's pretty much it for good multi-target in this game, actually. The other option is worse in every way, that being, Blazer, which is normally just a better way to do fire damage, that being the combo skill you get with, that Lance Connect gets, where it will do a fire attack that I believe also does slash damage that's physical on any enemy that's hit with a different fire attack, so you'll follow up any fire attacks with another one. But unless you're actually using an alchemist, that's a pretty bad move. With alchemist, it's a great move. Best elemental damage in the game. Without alchemist, it's not good at all. Because you can only do single target elemental without the alchemist. And it's either through the buff, which you're better off just buffing your Lance Connect if you're going to do elemental damage through basic attacks from that buff. Or you want to use something else. Else entirely. Get me out. But yeah, it is not... Those are your options. Though. Either use Inferno in first turn, or all slash in first turn. Or just all slash or Inferno if you did not bring a survivalist. It's just, if you have either of the classes, you want to just be using first turn so that you take 0 damage. Because you'll use the all slash, get the attack out first. Before you can get attacked. Because first turn makes it so... Well, whoever you use it on will go immediately after the buff goes out. So it really should be second turn, because technically first turn is coming from you, but semantic. Regardless, that's just the combo you want to be using. I should probably mention the FOE that's about to chase us is the one that can't drop the poison barb that we need that damage. The clear key. Obtain a crystal shard that emits a wondrous light. You realize the low pitch and dazzling glow as if it's resonating with something. Perhaps they open the mysterious crystals and try with ivy somewhere else within the labyrinth. Yes, we can now go through those those doors with the white crystals, or clear crystals if you want to be technical. I don't know, I don't see them all that clear. Can't open the purple crystal doors though. And quickly drop a quick save. Because if things go wrong, I'm gonna be popping this Danger Fred, and getting the heck out of here. But I don't think that's gonna be necessary. I don't think that buff is gonna come out first either. So we're going to not bravery, shock, because this thing has a volt weakness, and we're gonna multi-hit, and we're gonna immunize, and we're gonna... Are you kidding? Why is it always Yoda? Oh my god. Why is it always Yoda? Still a lot of damage, but not something we... Oh, it is something we can't manage. Okay, so now we die. Okay, so clearly that's gonna have to be a post-grinding quest. So... I wanna whoop where... Nothing Fred out. Whatever you wanna call it. Doesn't really matter to me. That is ain't mine, I'm just different name. And I forgot to sell this, because it's now useless. Give me the Adain Fred. And, yeah, this episode's more than long enough, so... Probably gonna cut some of that out, except not really, because I have nothing I can really cut out. But, that's gonna do it for today's episode, folks. We got a heck of a lot done. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time, after I do that really grindy quest, because holy cow, it is not worth doing on screen. I will screenshot all of the unique text, so we can read through that. But I'm not gonna bother this, because like even if I time lapse this, it's gonna be hours long. I feel, or more. But regardless, that's gonna be the end of today's episode, folks. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next one after I do this pain in the butt of a quest. See you guys then. Bye bye.